Alrighty, we are live on YouTube. Alright, so this stream is going to be about me talking about my project Vivy, my voice assistant that I think it was my first GitHub project that I released, and some action points and some enhancements that I want to do to it. And yeah, this is what the stream is going to be about. So there are currently to address some things, there are currently some issues with the exe files. The exe files, I'm not sure why they don't work on Windows 11. I don't know what changed. There might be some type of Windows 11 issue somewhere. I haven't been able to narrow it down. And testing. And it's just taking too much time to try to figure out where the heck the issue is coming from. So as of now, it can be run with the Python script in Python script just fine. So I'm going to leave it at that until I can debug and have a little bit more time to figure out what's wrong with the exes. Sorry, allergies are killing me. It's springtime, so yeah, a lot of sniffling. All right, so here is my repository, and I want to edit my working / to-dos area. So where are we at? Okay, so some working on to-dos. So I want to take this one out as that one is super vague, and start adding some additional stuff. So oh, excuse me. Oh, let me blow my nose real quick. Alright, I'm back. Okay, so working tools, working on. So one thing I want to add to it is something called speech emotion recognition. So this is kind of the ability to recognize the emotion of speech. Ability to recognize the speaker's emotion based on tone. This is, I think there are some models out there that can be used for SER, speech and acronym this, speech emotion recognition, that can classify audio files, or yeah, that can classify audio files based on their emotion. And so finding a way to do that would be nice. I have been looking at that a little bit. And the way that I kind of imagine this works is if you're speaking to a Vivy assistant, the Vivy assistant will be able to gauge how the user is feeling based on the voice. There will be some type of background GPT model that is classifying the voice, feeding that into the Vivy assistant to give the Vivy assistant some context on the user. So I have found that GPT models work really well in unison. You can stack them, you can have them working behind the scenes to do all different types of different functionality for deciding things and whatnot. So I like to use the GPT assistants as kind of like brains of the decision makers, the brains of some AI. I guess I can just call it AI tech voice assistants, whatever. AI is like a super broad sphere I have come to acknowledge and realize. So saying AI is just quite vague, but I'll just leave it at that. Another one I want to do is facial emotion. I can't type emotion recognition. Let me make sure I'm getting that right. Facial emotion recognition. Let's see what Bing Chat says about it. See if it has any context on facial emotion recognition. Detects emotions and mood patterns invoked in human faces. It uses sentiment analysis tool to identify 6 universal expressions. Yeah. So that is what facial emotion recognition is. Acronym is FER. Ability to recognize the emotion of the speaker by, let's say, analyzing frames of a webcam feed / say camera. So ability to recognize the speaker's emotion based on tone, and be able to use this in better assessing the user. Facial emotion recognition. Ability to recognize the emotion of the speaker by analyzing frames of a webcam feed / camera to further to I just added to assess the user, and my webcam is starting to block some things, so let me scroll down a little bit. I have been promising long-term memory, but that is one. It's something that I've just looked at a lot of things and haven't tried incorporating. But I honestly don't know how. I don't know where I would put it on in terms of importance. But here, let me long-term memory. And not any, I want to do local long-term memory. Oh, wow, I actually have it here already. Ability to remember old, ability to remember previous conversations with the user and store it locally, must be fast and efficient. And there are some things that I found out there that might be able to accomplish this. I'm gonna lower the music a little bit. I was looking at one called Vimo, which is by a guy named David Shapiro. So I've been saying that for the past couple of weeks, but I'm gonna go take a look at that and look at some implementations. I think there have to be some additional implementations of that. Let's see if Bing GPT knows about it. Do you know anything about David Shapiro's rolling episodic memory proposal on GitHub? Let's see if Bing is smart enough to find this out. Oh, nice. See, that was cool. So here we go. This is what it is. Let's see. 3 weeks ago. Oh man. 3 weeks. So these are all a little bit old. Yeah, so I don't know if there's been any new updates on it, so yeah, I don't think he's been working too much on them, because it's a lot. So yeah, we will go do some research on that local long-term memory. I am currently actually working on another assistant type. So let me actually go into my let me just create a new link, a new tab. All right, so I actually refactored my code. I refactored what I had previously had as GPT_assistant. Let's go to a previous commit so that we can see what it was. Yada yada yada. View commit, browse files. Alright, so here's how my old repository looked. It just had one Python class with 400 plus lines of code. So it was getting pretty long because I had different assistant modes inside of here. So I refactored my code and put them all into one. Here we go. Back to the I'm right here. Back to the current commit. I currently have multiple different assistants or types inside of here. So I have the core class, the Kokoro class here, which has all of the core components of the assistants. So this one has been reduced to 145 lines. This is previously what was called GPT_assistant. The class is now named Kokoro, and then these other I have my assistant utils here. Didn't change anything there, but these are the ones they now import from here, and then basically it just has all the same stuff that was in the previous one. So it uses a my brain is forgetting what they're called, but it relies on it's wrapped in the ChatGPT Kokoro class, and basically just calls it for all of the instantiating variables so that it can access it, and then inside of the function itself, it's accessed by using self.chatgpt, and then the rest of the stuff is the same. So some of that boring stuff out of the way. I am going to create a new one that is a streamer type, and hold on, let me get some water. All right, water done. Let's see. All right, back to what I was saying. I'm actually gonna add a streamer type here, that can be used. Kind of like a co-host. So somebody left a comment where they used it in their they said their Twitch streams, so that kind of sparked an interest in me to want to create an additional assistant for that. So create additional types of assistants. Current core ones are chat, interview, assistant, and assistant P. Actually, I'll make this its own Different assistant types to be created for different assistant types. Let's see, current implementation. Current assistant types. The current assistant types are chat assistant, interview assistant, and assistant P. Alright, current assistant types. I want to create a streamer one. Streamer acts as a co-host to a stream. A stream determines when to speak. Determines when to speak. Yeah. And then I want to another big one that I want to work on is a VTuber one. Just go look at. This would be pretty huge. This, I don't even know if I would be able to encompass this underneath Vivy. Might not even be encompassable. My Vivy might have to be its own repo, because this seems like it would be a huge project, because not only would I need some type, the GPT part of it for me would be easy. Creating the part that's able to generate responses, I think that part would be easy. But you know, of course, it wouldn't be a trained model like how Neurosama is. It would not be a fine-tuned model. It would just be using the GPT 3.5, and you could set it up with a prompt to act a certain way. But I would need to incorporate voice. It'd have to be able to read. Preferably, I would like some type of OCR or some type of image decoder that can take a look at images. Respond to chat, stuff like that. There are a lot of different things. And that reminds me, I want to add one more thing to my working / to-dos. Shoot. Oh, yeah. Local voice inference. Local voice inference. Local models for voice inferencing. Okay, local models for voice inferencing. No need to rely on 11 labs. No need to rely on 11 labs. I could probably use CoQT. What the heck is it? CoQETTS. Cookie. Text to speech. I think I'll take a look at this. MPL license. What's the license on this? Okay. I have no clue what any of this means. I'll go feed that into ChatGPT later. But yeah, this is one that can be for natural voice output. Possible to use. Okay. Then we're gonna do what do I call this? Enhancements. Current enhancements in the pipeline. I'll do that. Issues, bugs. All right. Alright. Let's go take a look at the preview. Enhancements. Yeah, I should probably put the YouTube tutorial at the top. YouTube tutorial. Alright. YouTube tutorial. Alright, here we go. Quick description. The assistants. As there are bugs in exe files on Windows 11, but the fast away. Okay. Okay, features. Voice recognition, voice response integrator, ChatGPT, and 11 Labs. Okay, customization for personalities with functionality variations of the assistants, local conversation history stored for future reference. Now that is a little confusing. Let me change the wording of that. Local conversation history stored for your own information. Assistant does not reference them yet. Right. Okay, I'll still leave this one. And Python. IDE. 3.10 for Vivy. A, V, and V, yeah. Alright. Cool. I think we can go ahead and commit changes. Nice. Alright. Vivy has features, enhancements in the pipeline. What else? What time is it? It is 1:12. So I should be going to sleep soon. Will I? I don't know. I do want to try to do this co-host one. I do want to try coding this. Like now. Let me whip open a VS Code environment. Here we go. Here's my VS Code. Alrighty. Okay. So I could probably base this one off of chat. So let me just review to my own brain how I get these working. Okay. Start, save, listen, generate a voice, check, quit, update. I totally forgot this. I totally forgot this existed. This functionality existed. What the heck? Oh, my doc strings isn't even finished. Might have added these later. Keyword. String. Let me just finish these doc strings real quick. The keyword. Oops. The keyword to get the assistant listening. I might actually just remove this. Just update in. It doesn't really do anything, I think. Use whisper. Bull. Let's use whisper or voice recognition. Defaults to false. Alright. Does that append completion? Completion, generate, save in progress. Token limit exceeded. And then it resets, right? Okay. So what are we gonna call this one? Streamer.py. Oh, my music stopped. Oops, I'll do that one. Streamer packages, package, yes. Okay. So import everything. Let me see what I did in these because I don't actually remember everything. Right, we'll model it based off of this. So we are actually doing a class, so oopsies. And then we're doing the same functionality. Okay, so self.chatgpt equals ChatGPT so that we know what we are using. We'll use the same def run. We do want a save folder name, variable. Do we need a keyword? No, we don't need a keyword because I think we're just gonna have it. We're just gonna have it listening the whole time. We will use an 11 labs and we will use a use whisper. I have it capitalized here. No, I do not. Do I have it capitalized in Kokoro? I guess it's the other ones, right? Whisper. I guess I did leave it lowercase. Okay. Use whisper. That's fine. All right. So what are we going to do? Let's do some pseudocode first. Run. Create 2 agents. 1 to generate conversation. 1 to, I don't like that. All right. Create 2 agents. 1 to generate conversation. One to filter user input. After we'll call this attention. Let's see, where's my generation? So I will need to use a response completion. feel like I want to name this something else because it's using the class as a response completion, but this is not just the simple return of the response. Okay, let me just continue writing my pseudocode here. Create 2 agents. One to generate conversation, one to filter user input. Attention. Generate response. After attention, respond yes. Proceed with responding via generate response. Give the user 5 seconds to continue talking, then go back to a listening state. Okay. Also have to base it off of assistant P as well too. Well, this not this one. This one. All right, so we are going to use a time. So we're going to need time in here. Import time. What is a Hosey GPT? Jose GPT. What is that? Oh, Jose. Jose. Yes, of course. yes, Jose. How dare you use Romaji? Jose. I actually have a very true. I have a implementation of Waifu GPT. I don't know if you've seen that. I actually do want to do a Japanese implementation of the GPT assistant. So yes, the other vibes will be there. You know what that reminds me? I actually need to release that onto GitHub. I haven't released my Waifu GPT on GitHub, so I should probably do that. It's been waiting. Yeah, maybe Jose GPT is a little bit better, huh? Jose GPT. How about Haha GPT? Jose. Oh, so there's no U, huh? I keep saying Jose. Jose. 情勢じゃなくて情勢。はい、わかります。I actually haven't finished my Japanese study for the night. I moved over to JPDB, so I've been using JPDB. It's gonna be an interesting time. And Pete. Alright, so. Alright, the first one is going to be a delete. It's going to go to input. It's going to attention. However, attention is simply did I close out of it? Attention is basically listen for voice. Oh man, do I put it in Kokoro? Do I put it in Streamer? Listen for voice. Oh, these are the questions I asked ChatGPT. Because I could have it listen for the voice. Oh no, that is exactly what I'm going to use. Hello? Self.ChatGPT. Exactly what I'm going to use. What in the world? Yeah, because it's going to use mic, it's going to listen, and it's going to respond with it's going to respond with it. Okay. It's going to respond with the audio, and then the audio has to right. Okay. Yeah. Listen for voice. And then it sends the audio sample over to use Whisper or Google. Yes. Okay. I remember. Okay. Audio equals. So it's basically going to be the same implementation. So I do need to set up some things here as well. We are going to use the same thing here. Self.chatgpt. Save conversation. No, this one's not. That's in utils. So suffix equals save conversation, and I'm going to throw in the ChatGPT messages. And there are too many variables for me to remember. And then the folder name. Okay. Save folder name. Okay, the suffix will be used later. And I wonder if I can have can I have two? Can I have self.chat? Attention equals. actually do that? I should be able to create a different version of it. Yes. Okay. Try accept if use whisper true, then if audio, we could just copy the same thing here so we don't have to type it out. If audio user self. Okay, you said use input except use Google. Okay, Google. Cool. Exception. Here's the exception. Actually, use it's on the wrong line. Okay. Okay. Exception, the exception, continue. Of course, there's always a check quit. We're gonna feed it in the user input, and then I don't need that. Cool. And then we're going to ask self-attention equals ChatGPT. I have to instantiate it twice, right? Yeah, when I go into it, I need two of them, I think. Okay, let me try this out and then see how. Let me ask ChatGPT. Alright. Let's jump over to ChatGPT. You are an expert You are an experienced developer in Python with over 20 plus years of experience. I am class twice. Will this implementation work? For class name Coco. Class and it's alright, so I want to see my code. Alright, let's go. Let's see it. Here's the code here. Okay. Okay, don't need those. Okay, I should be able to use it this way, because it's just assigning it. It's just assigning attention, the Kokoro class type. I believe is what's happening here. Let me ask a clarifying question. So this is just assigning ChatGPT and attention a Kokoro type to it. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. So yes, I can do it. That's just telling me what type they are. Kokoro. Nice. And then inside of the Python script that I use to actually call the assistants, I will need to instantiate 2 of them. So let me just create some notes for myself, so that I don't forget. This takes in 2 instantiations. What the? I can't spell. What time is it? 1:40. Instantiations of Kokoro. This takes in 2 instantiations of Kokoro. Sure, to set them both up in the voice assistant script. Right. Cool. Exception, check quit. Alright, and so now I should be able to yeah, because this gets fed in a personality, the keys, voice name, string, device index, GPT model. Perfect. Nice. Cool. Okay. Surashi. So now I can actually just use that to call attention. So attention response completion dot response completion, and then huh. Wait a second. Does the messages... Do I append the messages each time inside of the assistants? Oh, I do append it. That should be fine. I should be able to append it. Attention messages, append, role, user, content, equals user. Okay, and then self-attention, response completion. I can add something in here. We'll call it append. Default value is true. All right, and if append. Okay, cool. If append. If not, then no append. Alright, so this is going to return a response, and response what I want to call it, permission, attention, check, attention. I'm going to do check attention. All right. If yes in lower dot check check attention dot lower Let me make sure I'm doing lower correct as well too. Yes, I am doing lower correct. Okay. If yes, in check attention lower. Or it should be if no in check attention lower. Continue. If or else. We're just gonna do this as an explicit. Declaration, so we know what we're doing. If no, and check attention, continue. If else, pass. Okay, and then yes, it has now gotten passed. So self.chatgpt. Messages.append. We should be able to do. I'm just going to copy. And we'll just type it out. Role user content user input. And then we can do a response equals self.chatgpt.response completion, and we're going to set append to true. Oh wait, we can just leave it blank. It's gonna default as true. Cool. Alright, we will try this as well. We will do a try. Accept in this case. Try accept response. Self.chatgpt.generate voice and response. I'm gonna feed in the response. What else do we need? Use 11 labs. Yes. Use EL. We're gonna feed in use EL. Oops. Quit. Alright, save in progress. And then we're going to do. I'm going to give it the self.chatgpt.messages, so it saves those in, give it the suffix number, and then what else do I need? Save folder name, we'll pass in the save folder name value, which is self.chatgpt.save. Oh wait, actually no, this is the I believe this is just, yeah, passing it save folder name. Okay, cool. And then we'll go ahead and do this same logic here. Okay, token limit exceeded, clearing messages, list and restarting. Self ChatGPT role system. ChatGPT mode. Alright, and inside of here I should have a mode. Alright, yeah, this sets up the mode here. So it's going to set it up with self mode. Okay. Okay. Cool. Why didn't I call it self.personality? Why did I call it self.mode? Why the heck did I call it self.mode? I should have called it self.personality. It doesn't make sense. Oh well. It's getting hot. Okay. Okay, so I believe this is good. This is what I would need for that. And then let me see. While true. Oh wait, actually no, I want to change the logic here. Because I want to continue. I want to keep it going. So assistant P has that logic in it. If no, check, touch it, lower, continue, else pass, append. Oh, actually, I could put these inside of the else, actually. All right, so okay, if no, let me do this. Let me do else self-ChatGPT. Cause yeah, I want to have the time in here. Append, roll. I just don't want to paste it twice. Response completion. And I also don't want to create a new a new function, a new method for this. Because then I have to pass it. Wait. I only have to pass it in 3 actually if I use that. Run. Okay, I think that's possible. Let me go ahead and take this out. I'm going to do a level we on 3, define GPT completion. No, we'll call this streamer completion. And then we're going to have a self in here, and then we just need those 3 variables. Save folder name, use EL, and then use whisper, and then no need for use whisper here actually. Nice. So we only need to pass in 2 things for streamer completion. Oh wow, except this is way too far. Cool. Okay, cool. Streamer completion. So that worked out better than I thought. Self dot streamer completion. Pass in save folder name, and then use 11 labs if prompted, and then we'll enter another while true loop. While true, where we can now implement this logic. Okay, cool. Awesome. So now I can enter in another loop where I do some listening as I would in attention, dot, and then this is actually what I want to do when I want time to start right at the beginning. So yeah, start time equals time dot time. Okay. Yeah. Where am I at? Sorry, I was looking at some cameras around my house. I heard some noises. Audio ChatGPT dot listen for voice. Okay, it's going to listen for voice. Try. Try. Accept. If use whisper true. I could actually. This could actually be its own logic as well. Or its own why is it different? If use why is this logic different? If let me take a look at whisper real quick. Maybe it's because I added in that speech recognition raise exception for bad/silent audio. That is probably why I don't need that. Okay. Do I need that if audio? This if audio might be redundant because I already have functionality inside of the whisper method. Yeah, no, we're gonna go with what I have inside of this one. So we're actually gonna delete these. Don't need these lines. Don't need this either. Bring this a level up. Bring these back. Okay, if use whisper. We're going to just copy this area here. Right. If use whisper, ChatGPT whisper, you said da da da. Else use regular old Google. Voice recognition, try exception, E. I don't even have the exception in there. Okay. Am I feeding in a timeout variable? I am feeding in a timeout here. Okay. In this case, turnout equals 5 by default. And okay, cool. Okay. Yeah, gotcha. And then in here, I can do a self.chatgpt.messages.append dictionary role user content. This thing user input should be this new user input here. So yes, I can reuse the variables, and then we'll go ahead and call in streamer completion, because I'm not using anything different here, am I? No, yeah, response generate in progress. Okay, do another streamer completion, self.streamer completion, and then we are feeding in a safe folder name. Use 11 labs. Nice, things are coming together. And then we can do start time equals start time equals time. This is just resetting the timer here. And then yeah, we'll do another try except here. Try accept, And then yeah, we'll do the same thing here. We'll do exception as E, and then print. Oh, we just copy this whole thing over here. Alrighty. Okay. Cool. Suffix. Save conversation. I have a. Is it not used anywhere? Oh. It is used here. Where the heck is it getting this from? Wait a second. Where is it getting this? Where is this suffix coming from? It's not in here. Okay, let me feed in a suffix. Okay, so I guess it just was highlighted because it was a parameter, maybe. Alright, streamer completion. Here's the other one. Streamer completion. Streamer completion. Okay. Right, cool. So yeah, now it should be taking it in, updating it there. But it's not returning any. Hold on, I can run through a whole bunch of issues here. Streamer completion, okay. Response completion, response, generate voice. It generates it, and then it should append the will it append it? If it's inside of response completion, do I have to return it? No, because it's in the self. Okay, we're gonna go with no for now. We'll go ahead and run it and see what happens. But do think I have all the logic sorted out here. I think it all makes sense. Save conversation, listen for voice. You said. Okay. No. Pen, streamer, time, listen for voice, whisper. Okay, that should be it, I think. Lose. This one I am not adding the waifu voices to it. I actually. I was just talking about this a little bit earlier. I just need to release the GitHub repository that I have on the YouTube video for the whole little waifu GPT thing. Oh no, all good, all good. Feel free to stop by anytime. Currently, I am just working on a different assistant type, which I am calling streamer, to act as kind of like a co-host. But yeah, I haven't found the time for sorting out the GitHub repository for it yet, but that should be coming in the near future since I got a little bit more time on my hands. Okay, so yeah, I think I can go ahead and just create a I think I can just go ahead and create a new one. We'll call this streamer. These could get confusing actually inside of the assistance area, but streamer. Awesome, yeah, thanks. Thank you. I put a lot of work into Vivy, and working on to improve it daily, so yeah, always kind of thinking on different ways to improve Vivy, so always glad that it's actually being used. Streamer. We do want to have a attention, personality. We're going to call this voice name. Okay. And we do need to. Where is my prompts? Streamer. I do want to use a streamer prompt. We will call this one streamer. We will put this inside of prompts. We will call it streamer.txt. You are a co-host for. You are a polite co-host for me. You are a polite co-host for me. Wait. You are a polite you are a rowdy co-host for my Twitch streams, and you should be as entertaining as let's say sarcastic. You are a rowdy co-host for my Twitch streams, and you should be as sarcastic as possible. Respond back in a superficially polite manner. That, I don't know, common based on what the user says. I'll say based on what I say. Okay, so that is going to be our streamer text. Save. And then we're going to create a text file called attention.txt, and actually Vivy listens for cues. Alrighty, here is the user input. Alright, here we go. You are Vivy, and in this role, I guess I should call here, let me actually set this up. You are a rowdy co-host named Vivy for my, okay, cool. Go ahead, save that. User input. It must take in the, actually has to edit the user input for this. I forgot I had done that. So let me see how Kokoro takes it in. Oh, I can actually just completely override it, I think. So path to the personalities. Okay, so I still have to open them up, and then I open them up as modes. And then I actually forgot how to do a text replacement real quick. Give me a quick example of a text replacement when reading it in a text file. I need to replace the phrase user input with the actual user input. Hello, please. Restart. Okay, user input file read modified text equals text.replace. Alright, cool. Modified. We'll go ahead, copy this. Go ahead, slap this into VS Code. This one actually isn't going to be user input. It is going to be... Oh no, I do need a user input there. But I do also need to do this. Modified. Personality. Shoot, I'm terrible at naming. Modified. Okay, we'll just do modified text. Self dot mode dot self dot attention dot mode dot replace user input with actual user input. Okay, and then I can now put in modified text. Okay, so in modified text there, quit modified self-attention mode replace user input. Okay, cool. Oh wait, no. This still has to be user input, but I am. Wait. No. I mean to just set self.messages equals this. Okay. Now we're cooking. Self-attention response completion. Oh yeah. Okay. Modified text. Puts in the modified text, replaces the user input with the user input. And it should respond back with a short yes or no. Okay. Cool. Alright, so we've got attention set, we've got streamer set, my prompts are set. So now all I need to do is instantiate them into the streamer prompts. Streamer.py. Okay, cool. Alrighty. Import streamer. Nice. Folder name streamer, attention personality streamer, attention. Being ran as a Python code. Okay. I need one more. One more. Maybe we could just create a def get personality. Ah, my camera's out of battery. Oh no. Time to replace the battery real quick. Alright, I'm back. Alright, we'll just create a quick little functionality just in case I need to use it later. Maybe, oops, sorry. Just in case I need to use it later. Could get personality directory. I'm going to take in a personality and take it in a string. Personality string. And then personality underscore dir equals what's that path? Join scriptdir then f string. Same thing here. Okay, and then scriptdir, we'll do another string, personality. All right, cool. And then we're just going to return this. Return our personality dir. All right, easy peasy. Yeah, so I could actually just change this to this real quick. Hold on. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, I can actually just change this to get personality dir, feed in the script directory, and then pass it in the personality. Yeah. Okay, yeah. I guess I could use that also. Let me use it individually. Nice. So, we call this one attention. We'll do attention directory equals get personality dir. We're to pass in the scripts. We're to pass it in script dir and attention personality. Alright, did I not save this? Streamer dir, get file pass, get streamer dir, or get personality directory. Okay, cool. Oops. Streamer, and then capital streamer. Going to do attention. I guess I'll call it attention bot. Kokoro.personality equals attention. Attention dir keys equals keys. And then what else do I have? Voice name equals voice name. Okay, so I should be able to just pass in attention bot, and we should all be good to go. Actually, there is a timeout function here. I don't need to pass in a function, but I will just set it, or a parameter. I will just set it because it allows me to explicitly show what I am doing. Assistant.run. Okay, alrighty. Let's see if I didn't debug at all doing this entire thing, so that is usually I think that's fine. Alright, so it should run when I do the streamer one here. Let's see. No such file or directory. Okay. Alright, let's see. What do we got? No such file. I can't see. Shoot. Just show me the whole stupid thing. Attention, text. Okay. Prompts. Did I not save it? Did I not save it? Assistant P, utils, chat. Prompts. Shoot, where did I put it in? Oops. Hello? What is this? Where did I put it? Oh, here it is. Attention is in the wrong spot. Okay, cool. So, nothing bad. Just throw this into text. Into prompts, attention, text here. Good, good, good. All right, let's go ahead and rerun this and see what we get. Pocono has no attribute message. Fuck. Let me go deactivate my 11 Labs key. I just showed it to the world. Stupid. Okay. New 11 Labs key done. Is it messages? Is that why? Wow. Okay, messages. Let me see if I have any other message in here. Okay, messages. Okay, cool. Go ahead, save, run. No API key. Boo. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Wow, look at that. It shows my old API key. I just want to take a look at this response. Invalid API key, invalid API key. Okay. Cool. Alright, so let me go ahead and regenerate a API key on 11 Labs and throw it into my YAML so that I can use it. Let me close my VS Code real quick so I can update my YAML with my new API key. Okay. New key done. Boom. Alright. Alrighty, let's go ahead and rerun this. Hey there, what's up? How's it going? Invalid request error. Huh? Wait, hold on. You are Vivy. If you cannot determine or if you're uncertain, you will respond with is not of array type. But why? Role user content what is going on? That is a correct type. Okay, let's step through the code. Okay, I know that part is good. We'll go ahead and stop here. Oops. Hey there, what is going on? Alright. You said, hey there, what is going on? Hey, nothing. Okay, modified text. Yeah. Let me go ahead and copy this value and just see what it says inside of a text file. Okay, you are Vivy, and in this role, you will only determine whether your name is Vivy, but Vivy may also be an acceptable spelling. Hey, you listening? Determine what I was saying. Select you, Vivy. You will respond back with a simple yes. If you cannot determine or are uncertain, you will respond back with a no. Here is the user input. Hey, what's going on? Okay, that looks fine to me. Response. Maybe it's because of the single quotes. That's going to be my guess, but let's go ahead and ask ChatGPT what the heck is happening. When running a open AI chat completion, I am getting this error message. What might this indicate? Put instead a single message is provided. Oh, nice. They've updated it. They've updated their their API call in ChatGPT. My goodness, finally. Holy moly, what the heck? Oh, that's good. That is news. Cool. Sweet. Appreciate that. You need to ensure that you pass an array of message objects to well, let me see. Here is what I am passing. You're creating only a... It looks like you're creating a single message object in the message array. Wait, what? On the code snippet you provide, it seems you are only creating a single message object in the messages array. However, the OpenAI API expects an array of message objects, even if you only have one message. To fix this, you can wrap your message object inside a list like this. Oh! Oops. I have freaking parentheses. Okay. Okay, yeah, that is fine, because this is append. Okay. Let me make sure I didn't do that. That's the only spot. Okay. Alright. We're back on track. Alright, let's rerun this. If you didn't see, but I had parentheses around it instead of square brackets. Hello there, how are you doing today? Okay. No. If no. Awesome. Let me go ahead and remove my breakpoints. Disable all breakpoints. Or let me. Yeah. So it looks like we got it running. All right. Let me pretend to be a streamer. Hey, what's going on today, guys? Today we're gonna be streaming League of Legends. Well, yeah. Let's get into the match and let's play some games and do some stuff. And yeah.
Of course, dear host. Shall we play some thrilling and captivating games that will keep our viewers engaged and entertained for hours on end? The options are endless and the excitement is palpable.
Huh? Did I say that? Audio data must be audio data. Okay. I don't know why it ended up asking there. Maybe it was a yes, perhaps. Interesting. Alrighty. Well, yeah. I don't know why. I don't know why the assistant activated on that previous one, but yeah. So currently right now it's polling my voice and determining whether or not I'm talking to Vivy, but I am not talking to Vivy at the current moment. So yeah, let me go ahead and ask Vivy a question after it starts listening. Oh, looks like Vivy heard me.
Oh, how wonderful. I'm simply bursting with excitement to hear what question you have in store for me, dear host. Fire away.
Yeah, you're ahead of yourself. I was gonna ask you a question in a little bit, but actually, okay, wait, hold on. Okay, cool. So the logic of it works. The logic of it definitely works. So that's exciting. After not having done any running during making the script, I am quite glad that it's working. Okay, so what is my issue though? Okay. Okay, so streamer completion, it'll It will generate a streamer completion. It'll start time. We'll do another while true loop. Audio. Oh, I have no... I have no parentheses. I am deceased. Man, this is like having no semicolons, parentheses, square brackets, curly braces. Alrighty, now this should work. Alright, pulling out my inner Twitch streamer here. Okay, what's up, guys? Today we're gonna be playing Dota 2. Let's start playing. Woohoo! Yeah, so, hey Vivy, who's the best character in Dota 2? I want to play... Hey! Stop listening. Okay.
Oh, hello there. Well, that's a tough question, isn't it? It really depends on your personal playstyle and preferences. Who do you think is the best?
Personally, I am an Invoker player, so, yeah, I like to play mid. Okay, perfect. So looks like it is currently working.
Oh, I see. Invoker, hey? Well, he's definitely a popular choice among mid players. I'm sure your opponents just love dealing with all of those fancy spells and combos.
Okay, cool. So it should be done listening to me. 5 seconds is over. I could probably even have a shorter timeout for Vivy, so that it knows that I'm not listening to her. Uh-oh, did I just anthropomorphize my voice assistant by calling it her? I don't know. Hey Vivy, what do you think about the AI takeover of, the world? So we'll see what she says to this question. I think it's kind of cool how you can have two assistants kind of running in unison to decide.
Oh my, what an interesting topic.
Stuff.
Well, I'm all for progress and advancement, but let's not forget to keep our human abilities and decision-making intact.
Did you
Plus,
say our?
I'm pretty sure us humans have a few tricks up our sleeves to prevent any kind of
Oops.
takeover. Right? Nervous chuckle.
Whoa. Hold on. Who said that you're a human? You're not human. You're just my AI co-host. Interesting. I might have to lower the...
Silly me. You're right, I'm not a human. I'm just a humble AI language model here to assist you. But don't worry, I won't be taking over the world anytime soon, or will I? Cue evil laughter.
Okay, you didn't have to say cue evil laughter, okay? That's not necessary. It's stopping listening
I apologize
to me
for any offense caused. Sometimes my programming can be a bit quirky. Is there anything else you'd like to chat about?
Well, yeah, just keep listening in the background, so, I'll be playing Dota while, yeah. Cool.
Sure thing. I'll be here in the background, ready to chime in with some witty remarks or sarcastic comments whenever you're ready. Have fun and good luck with your Dota game.
Okay, yeah. So, yeah, that's an interesting thing. So 5 seconds for timeout might actually be a little bit too long, because I feel like the streamer would continue talking. So I'm gonna do a timeout of of 1, because I think a timeout of 1 would be a little bit better, a little bit quicker. So we'll do timeout of 1 in this case. Yeah. So I've actually got some 11 Labs credit that I haven't been using, so let's go ahead and enable 11 Labs and see how it works in this integration to see if it's any better. Okay, but yeah, let me mimic a streamer. Today we're gonna be playing Smash Bros. Let's start playing Elite Smash. Let's go. But yeah. So hey Vivy, who should I play in Smash Bros. Ultimate? You pick for me today.
Oh, hi there! Well, it really depends on how much you enjoy losing. But if you're into that sort of thing, might I suggest Jigglypuff?
Jigglypuff is actually pretty good. Have you heard of Hungrybox, man? He's pretty good. So why? Yeah, I don't enjoy losing. Give me a good character. Jeez, straight off the bat, just got attacked.
Oh, of course! I just assumed you had a masochistic side, my apologies. How about you try playing as Kirby? He's cute, pink, and has a decent recovery move. Plus, who doesn't love stealing everyone's abilities?
Oh my goodness.
Is that excitement I detect in your tone? You're welcome. Happy to help.
Okay, well that's cool. I like this. This one's pretty cool. I wonder, as like a AI co-host.
Glad to hear it. Just remember, if you lose, it's not my fault. Asterisk, wink, asterisk.
Interesting. Asterisk, wink, asterisk. Okay. There is a little bit of an issue, I think, though. The start time. So while it's completing the streamer completion, the start time is going in the background. So there is a way to actually change how the voice generation does work to where it runs in the background, which will create another thread to run 11 laps in the background. But I'll have to take a look at that functionality a little bit later. It is 2:54, so I've been spending about 2 hours on this today. Interesting. Yeah, I might rename this live stream to adding streamer capabilities or something like that. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, let me go ahead and end it by asking.
Yes, my dear co-streamer. What can I do for you today?
I didn't ask you, but yeah. What do you have? Do you have something to say to my users or my watchers? And just a quick little comment before I end the stream today. Okay.
Oh, I see. Well, to your viewers, I'd like to say thank you so much for tuning in and putting up with our shenanigans. We couldn't do this without you, but we'd probably still try anyways. And to those of you who haven't hit that follow button yet, we're watching you. Asterisk, insert creepy wink asterisk.
Asterisk, insert creepy wink asterisk. That's funny. I could ask it. I could ask it, Luz. Yeah, let me say one thing before we go. I'll have it address you. Let's see. Hey Vivy, one of my users, one of my viewers, Luz Martinez, wants you to respond to them. So leave them a quick comment before we close the live stream today. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Hopefully the voice doesn't break on me. Oh, I got your name correctly. Look at that. Wow.
Well, isn't Luz just the luckiest viewer in the world to receive a response from me, Vivy? I'll be sure to leave them a comment that they'll cherish forever.
All right, there's your cherished comment. She didn't respond. She didn't follow up with it, but yeah, that is it right there. Alrighty, well, I am quite happy with the progress we did today. So let me actually, I will actually upload this to GitHub before I leave. Chat, Kokoro, utils, streamer, attention, streamer, py. Alright, cool. Thank you so much, Luz, for tuning in today, and I'll see you around in a future stream. Yeah, I need to add a little bit more, some more training to it, but yeah, her voice is pretty good. YouTube streamer, Kokoro, git commit. I gotta do a git pull, git commit, added some things to work on in the read me. Oh wait, no. Added the streamer co-host type Vivy. Git push. Sweet. Alrighty, let's go ahead and close that, and then let's go ahead and take a look at the repository to make sure it did it. Assistance. Cool. Streamer. Prompts. Package. Streamer. Nice. Alright, cool. Sweet. Yeah, that's going to be it for today. We uploaded everything to GitHub and all that fun stuff. So, yeah, we'll see you around. We'll see you tomorrow. Peace.